Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Back with another grimy, man. We got things only psychopaths do. Do y'all know any psychopaths in your life? I know some. You guys very much so psychopath tendencies. I think some people like to harbor their tendencies. Would you like to say?
I don't know any. I don't know what you're talking about.
Me, you never came across a psychopath?
Mm-mm.
What about a sociopath?
Mm-mm. Not to my knowledge.
Well, if you ain't came across one, you might be that one. Because everybody that came across a motherfucker, be like, this motherfucker look. You know what I'm saying? Statistics wise, you done came across one. If you ain't came across one, you might be that one. So, with that being said, we're going to check out the things only psychopaths do, man. With that being said, if you got any of these traits, you don't need to come in the comment section below. We just going to call you out. But make sure y'all check out the link to the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Lock it in with a thumbs up.
We're going to see if there's any things.
You do or something like that. Let's see. Let's get into it.
You little psychos now.
Alright.
Shit.
I like to think that I'm a pretty empathetic and rational person. I treat others how I like to be treated, give back to the community, and I give tremendous advice. Just don't come to me with nothing crazy, because I'm not Dr. Phil, bro. I'm pretty sure most people would describe me as a stable entity, but some of you deranged lunatics have more loose screws than a Home Depot. Some of the rituals and tendencies that I see y'all engage in are only deemed rational by maniacs and other disturbed individuals. I reckon that most of y'all are what we classify as psychopaths. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most anomalous and unhinged maneuvers and tactics that only someone who shows no regard for humanity would ever execute. Or done yourself, because I know some of y'all are very conniving. And like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about people who sleep with their socks on. If I'm being honest, this is probably one of the most rancorous things a human being can carry out. The only red flag that's bigger than wearing socks to bed is in Morocco. There's no way y'all just be walking around in these befouled ass floors, picking up all types of muck and grime, seasoning them shits like a prime rib, and then just hopping to bed without a care in the world. Not to mention y'all feet probably be sweaty as hell, harboring all types of funk and fungus. But even if your socks are clean, it's still so uncomfortable, bro. But Gabe, my feet get cold at night. Boo-hoo, nigga, light a fire or something. I'd rather watch my feet get frostbitten before I wear socks in bed. Plus, there's no better feeling than taking a shower than getting in the bed and rubbing your feet together like you're trying to start a fire or something. I'd have to be in bed looking like a cricket, bro. I also can't put my trust in niggas that sleep in jeans. It doesn't matter if I'm more tired than a bear in hibernation. If I've got denim on my derriere, I'm not falling asleep. It literally feels impossible to move in jeans. Niggas who sleep in jeans must use cinder blocks as pillows. If there's someone in your life who actively commits this inexcusable deed, keep at least one eye on them at all times. Another atrocity that I witness way too often are people putting ketchup on top of their french fries. What kind of troglodyte do you have to be to do this, bro? All this does is make the fries.
Ain't nothing wrong with putting ketchup actually on top of the french fries. But I could do it multiple ways. I could eat without the ketchup. You ain't gonna touch ketchup and
I
nothing.
don't eat ketchup, y'all.
So what you don't eat no sauce though with
I
your
eat
fries.
sauce.
I'm saying with your fries.
Barbecue sauce. I like barbecue sauce.
With fries?
If I like, depending on where I'm at. Like when I go and get my my barbecue, I dip.
Oh, that's different though.
But like I don't just go to like a restaurant and get fries and ask for a side of barbecue. I just eat them plain.
By meaning that's different, like a barbecue spot. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like that's different.
I guess that's different because it's already there.
And they got all after you just inhaled all the smoky taste, you get the barbecue.
And then I'm already eating like whatever. Yeah. But no, I normally just eat my fries like depending on where it's at. If it's a like fast food and I'm getting like a sauce on the side. Sorry, go ahead and press.
Or you do a cheese dip.
Or cheese.
If they got like a cheese dip,
depending on where I'm at.
Where you at? Yeah.
But no ketchup.
Soggier than microwave pizza. The best attribute about fries are supposed to be the crispiness and the crunch. And then if you don't have the proportions or ratio right, you just end up making a fucking pool of ketchup on top. Like at this point, you might as well just be taking ketchup to the head. Not to mention that some of the fries are going to be absolutely saturated in ketchup while others are going to be drier than Hawaiian Punch. And plus, it's so much more of a task to try to eat them like this, bro. It's just an array of confusion and clutter. I remember one of my homies tried eating his fries like this and afterwards the nigga looked like Omni-Man. Only lethargic niggas would try to pull something off like this. If you're going to eat ketchup on your fries, get one of those little cups or just pour it on the side. Or hell, use your palm calm. But don't ever submerge your fries in ketchup, especially in public, because if I see this provocative scene, I'll round up a mob immediately. Then there's the niggas who bite Kit Kats like they've got no home training or common sense. Seeing people perform this pernicious act makes my ass itch. This is some of the greedy.
Did you bite it like that before?
No.
Yeah, I swear.
I've never.
I swear you have.
I've never been my Kit
I
Kat
swear
like
I've
that.
seen you bite your Kit Kat like
never.
that. Now that is fat psychopath.
I take pride in breaking them apart and
No,
nibbling.
no, me.
I like them.
I'm a Kit
like
Kat
the nibble.
connoisseur. I break me off a piece of that
Now
Kit
I have
Kat
seen
bar.
you eat it like that.
You a motherfucker.
Not from the side, but from the top. Just took a big bite out of it.
That's because I'll be trying to prevent you
So
from asking.
yeah, I've seen you.
But
do
that's
but
I'm talking
never.
about eating it sideways.
No, sir, never. I would never do that. That's disrespectful.
See, when you live with somebody who every time you get something, they want some, you got to do certain things.
I don't mind sharing.
Fuck that shit. Even earlier, we went to grab something to eat. I said, "You sure you ain't want no side?" Well, I was just gonna get one of yours. You gotta be fucked up. It's already.
But you don't like sharing with me, but I don't mind sharing with you.
See,
Because if it was the reverse, I would have shared with you.
if we in line, because we got this brunch spot called Biscuit Company, and they have these smash browns. It's two little circles of like smash hash brown, and I'm like, she said, "Well, the smash browns will come with your order." I was like, "All right, well, I'll just order additional side because I know C was gonna want some." And she said, "Nah, I don't want none." Then we get back. I said, "Okay." I said, "You sure?" She said, "Yeah, I'm sure." Then we get to the
we sitting waiting on
the food,
order. Mm-hmm.
and she like, I said, "You sure you ain't want?" Well, I was just gonna get one of yours. You got me fucked up after I asked you a couple times.
I mean, hey.
And so y'all know what I did? I went up there and ordered additional side of smash brown because I knew you wanted some.
I mean, I didn't necessarily.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
I was gonna get fed.
Shit. And then we sitting up here, I said, "You said in the beginning you wanted to try a latte." Oh, I can get it. Like, shorty. Like, god damn, that's annoying.
I was trying to be modest. I didn't want to be
Shut up.
ordering a whole bunch of
Shut
food
up.
and stuff like that.
Because I was, you know what we
Because
should
I
have
didn't
went?
want to order a whole bunch.
No,
Sorry, y'all. Let's get back
we
into the
should've
video.
went?
What?
Goodness gracious. So you could try to get your coffee. You ain't
Well,
thinking.
No, I
was
did think.
thinking.
We'll go there another day.
That you can do. Instead of breaking them apart and sharing, you gonna take this Scooby-Doo ass bite out the Kit Kat. I remember when I was in class one time and this guy who I was cool with, we weren't really friends, more like acquaintances, had a chocolate bar. So I turned around and started requesting some chocolate, throw a dog a bone type shit. I thought he was gonna break me off a piece or something. But keep in mind, this cumbersome nigga was built like Rough Ruffman and took the most gargantuan bite out of it known to man. And then there's the people who decide they want to start performing surgery on the motherfucker. Like, who has time to be nibbling and pecking at their...
No, I don't do that.
Nah, motherfuckers do they nutter butters like that.
See, I haven't had those in so long.
They be breaking them. I'll be like, "Why are you eating it like
now,
that?"
I do because of how it's made. It's like, I don't know.
I'll be like, that is the most atrocious way to eat a nutty. No,
it's all
bruh,
going down the same. Just do it in private so people won't judge.
Bro. In the words of Jadena, I'm a classic man. All you gotta do is break them apart and eat them. The indentations are there for a reason. But weirdly enough, I feel the complete opposite about string cheese. I'm still seeing grown-ass adults looking like they're knitting with their string cheese. Got this shit looking like the bronchi and a pair of lungs, bro. Don't nobody got time to be dismantling and shredding down this cheese. Didn't your mama ever tell you not to play with your food? Now we gotta talk about the people who use light mode. This might be the first scenario in this video that's actually concerning. Before I knew about this beatific alternative, my eyes were more fried than a 12-piece from Popeyes. I was legitimately waking up in the middle of the night, checking my phone, and immediately get obliterated by the incandescent page on my screen. I deadass thought I passed away in my sleep and was going to meet my maker. But now that I'm much more wise than I was years ago, I took Darth Vader's advice and joined the dark side. My friends still be sending me screenshots with their phones still on light mode and eradicate my vision. Light mode on any app is blinding, bro. It makes no sense. All it does is give me unendurable headaches and migraines. And then on top of that, niggas be having their brightness cranked to the fucking max. Walking around with cellular flashbangs in their pockets. Talking about, bro, you seen this video? Stevie Wonder my ass with no hesitation. No functioning organism with any sort of sanity uses light mode. I don't care how old I get. I will always close my door when I go to sleep. There's just something preternatural and unearthly about sleeping with the door open. Call me childish, but I don't want no ghouls or goblins visiting me in the night, bro. I've yet to have sleep paralysis, but I'd be damned if I woke up in the middle of the night and seen a nigga peeking in my room like a FNAF character. Open bedroom doors become fucking nether portals that contain all type of sinister nonsense. My room just feels so much more comfortable when the door is closed. Plus, closing your door when you sleep can increase your chances of surviving a house fire, but that's besides the point. I also gotta make sure my closet is closed when I sleep. You're a dangerous ass nigga if you can just be contained with your dark ass closet doors open. And you best believe that I keep all my limbs independent.
She that type of person. I gotta have the door closed.
Yeah, I love the door closed, sleeping. But I've learned to compromise.
Man, bruh.
Yep. So, you know what we do?
You still close all the damn doors except for the bedroom.
We sleep with the door open.
That's the only door that be open.
But I would like for it to be closed.
Well, technically, for circumstances, it's not closed. For circumstances.
I don't know what the circumstances are. We haven't discussed. Like, I don't know. Or maybe I forgot.
Dangerous ass nigga if you can just be contained with your dark ass closet doors open. And you best believe that I keep all my limbs and appendages on the bed at all times. I'm not gonna let no fake ass grudge snatch me up. Let me also say that sleeping on your back is insane. Don't get me wrong, I've seen some of the craziest sleeping positions, especially when niggas are really tired. I've dead ass seen people perform origami on my couch, bro. But none of that is more puzzling than seeing people sleep on their back. I thought this was only something people did in movies. Niggas just be laying there like a Minecraft character or something. Sitting there stiff as hell like a corpse in a casket. I have to be on my stomach or my side, bro. You can't convince me that this shit is comfortable.
With an eye mask, but I lost my eye mask.
See me.
I don't know where that thing is.
I'll be like, you little dead.
Oh, how me? Now my mouth gonna be open.
Yeah, your mouth. I'm gonna take a photo with you. I'll be like, I'll be coming in, be like, you dead?
No, honey, that's the best way to sleep.
Did you go to the upper room? Chibi, don't be moving it. Mouth be a little barely open, bro. I'll be like, you went to the upper room.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that we finally reached the most iconic scenario in this video. If you pour your milk before your cereal, you're just a professional dumbass. By pouring the milk first, you're already occupying most of the bowl with milk. And the little bit of cereal that you can manage to pour in is just gonna float like Pennywise victims. You legitimately are decreasing the amount of cereal you can eat by like 40%. Congratulations, you got 80% milk and 20% cereal. Most of y'all don't even be drinking the milk from y'all cereal anyway, so y'all just end up wasting it. Niggas who unironically do this are just trying to be defiant, bro. What are you gonna tell me next? You wipe your ass before you shit? The only time we're pouring the cereal in after is if you're doubling back for a second bowl. And I've never listened to people who complain about their cereal being soggy. That whole discussion is a load of barnacles, bro. Like, do you make your cereal then go for a fucking hike? Most cereal doesn't get soggy instantaneously. I don't know what types of trauma and hardships one has to go through to feel they need to do this, but I pray you recover. I know nowadays hygiene is more of a choice rather than a necessity for a lot of y'all niggas, and I can't believe some of y'all just put the toothpaste on the brush without rinsing it under the water first. Now, don't get me wrong, I used to put my toothpaste on, then rinse under the water, but then the toothpaste decided it wanted to cosplay Johnny Tsunami and start riding the waves in my sink. It's so ironic how toothpaste cleans your teeth but tarnishes everything else in the bathroom. But now do you
put water on?
I waited and then put
I just see you put the toothpaste on and then you start brushing. I swear. I double wash I'll rinse it first, put the toothpaste on, then rinse it again. I don't know why.
No,
because I'll be like, it's gonna weigh it down.
Oh, okay.
The toothpaste won't shift and rock.
Yeah.
But I swear, you just...
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You do not put water. You do not put water. No, you don't. Okay. I swear.
I'm not gonna argue.
You don't do it. You can't think because you're so.
Yes, I can think.
No, you're so used to doing it your way.
No, I put water on my toothbrush and then
Now from now on, y'all, she gonna be. Just in case he looking.
No, I don't care about you looking or not.
The art of wetting my toothbrush, putting on the toothpaste, then wetting it again. But not using water at all is incredibly disreputable. You gotta loosen up the bristles a little bit. Just sticking that crusty ass toothbrush in your mouth at 7 in the morning, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro. No way y'all just raw dogging toothpaste like that, bro. I hear people all the time talking about, my mouth is already full of saliva, why do I need to rinse the toothbrush? My nigga, I'm not part venom. I just don't have fluids oozing out my mouth, especially in the morning. If you do this, I know your breath smell like backwoods and 5 quarts of bounce that ass. But in all seriousness, it feels so unusual to brush without water. Niggas who buy ice cream need to get the Hannibal Lecter treatment. Just seeing people do this makes my skin crawl. Like my body physically starts recoiling. Why do you need to buy something that already melts in your mouth? Over there chewing on ice cream like it's a fucking piece of gum. That's like trying to buy mashed potatoes or yogurt. I'm not saying you gotta sit there and constantly lick your ice cream to no end, but seeing people munch and crunch on that shit makes my stomach sound like a pair of Timbs in the dryer. And as someone who's got teeth more sensitive than Caillou, I couldn't fathom conducting such a...
That's your fucking problem. Use some Sensodyne.
But that's the thing though. I could bite it if I wanted to, but it's just like the initial, like soon you get there and you don't do that. Loosen that thing up a little bit. Lick on it or something.
Fuck, nigga. No, I just bite my ice cream. You know that. You just, cause the other day you really bit that?
I said that's a little.
I said, yeah, I bit the ice cream. Somebody said, no.
Why you chewing on it like that? Why you chewing it? Just put it in your mouth.
Just use Sensodyne, people. Trust me, your enamels
Boy, shut up.
They appreciate it. Y'all weak ass animals.
If you can just bite into this frigid confection with no reaction, you need to be researched in a lab and studied by a psychologist. These motherfuckers can stare the devil right in the face and make that nigga tremble with fear and trepidation. I've seen way too many people try to proclaim that this is the habitual way of eating ice cream. These are the early onset symptoms of a sociopath. The only time this is acceptable is when you're eating an ice cream sandwich or the cone part, obviously. Then there's the people who swallow their pills without water. You gotta be a freaky ass nigga to do some shit like this. This shit always befuddled me in movies because not only do they just down pills like it's nothing, the effects be working immediately. Like, damn, is that shit a fucking sensu bean or something? But I can barely swallow pills with water, let alone without it. Like, imagine you finna squabble with a nigga and his homies are like, bro, you don't want to fight him, he's a convicted felon. So, he's got 3 grenades and an RPG on him right now. So, and he takes pills without water. My nigga, I'm running a 4 flat in the opposite direction. These motherfuckers literally have nothing to lose in life, bro. My life could literally be in the hands of this pill, but if I ain't got no water around, just tell my family I love them. Last but not least, there's the people who don't have a case on their phone. If you take one thing away from this video, just know that you couldn't trust these niggas with anything. Matter of fact, you couldn't trust these niggas to find a drunk in a bar. We all know that devious ass individual whose phone looks like the fucking diamond play button, bro. You genuinely don't give a damn about yourself or anybody around you. When I first got my phone and didn't have a case, I was walking around gripping my phone like a fucking stress ball or something. Because phones are damn near impossible to hold without a case. But these tenacious motherfuckers walking around with no remorse or contrition, especially the ones with no screen protector. There's no reason why y'all phones should be more battered than some fried catfish. And ironically, it's usually the people with iPhones without phone cases. You know, the same iPhones that disintegrate if you breathe too hard on them. But the niggas with the Android strong enough to cause tectonic plates to move when they hit the ground are walking around with bulletproof phone cases. But in conclusion, if you have any of the symptoms listed in this video, just go ahead and turn yourself into the psychiatric ward before it's too late. But I think it's gonna wrap everything up for this.
Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I literally used to be the nigga. I ain't never have a case on my phone.
So why do you not have a case? Like
that bitch was durable, bruh. I done worked on a car using it as a light, and that bitch was ding 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 all the way to the bottom of.
I will say the last one you had was very like
that motherfucker. I had that for a long time. I don't know. As soon as I got that bill, I said, bro, this bill cost a little too much money, bro. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah. But now my old Samsung, bro.
Yeah, I just got my phone, and it's
You got Apple, baby. That's
I think it's just the screen protector though.
You got Apple, baby.
I couldn't.
It's trash.
It's cracked. I just got this.
You got Apple, baby. It's trash.
I don't even know when I dropped it. I don't even know how I got cracked.
But I ain't gonna lie, this bitch flip it up. Boom.
Okay, don't do too much.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you really ain't dropped that one like that.
Yes, I have.
When?
I dropped it the other day. I said, damn.
Well, it's because of the case, but I bet you won't take it at that case.
Yes, I would.
And drop it.
It's Samsung, baby. We built to last. That was my other phone was Samsung, right?
The old one was nice.
Boy, I could throw that bitch up and drop that bitch, and that bitch would still be like, damn, ain't nothing happened to it. I done dropped that sucker. Literally dropped it in milk. Thought that joint was fried. Gave that joint a couple hours. Bitch, bad roll.
I done dropped my iPhone in milk too.
Cap.
Not this one.
Cap.
I did.
Cap.
I did back in the day. That little pink one I had. I had dropped that one.
That foe.
You remember? Yeah.
That foe, little feet foe. But on the other, every other iPhone you had some issues out of all the other them. The 6 you had, the 10 you had, you're going to have an issue out of this one.
No, don't put that on.
It's an Apple, baby. Never had a phone issue out of my Samsungs. Only one, because we dropped the speaker on that bitch when I was working at FedEx. Dropped the speaker on it, on the metal concrete, and that bitch said, boom. I said, you motherfucker.
Okay,
I ain't
you
I ain't do it. Somebody else did it. I said, you mother.
Okay, we heard you the first time.
I said, why you drop, you knocked this. I said, you fucked my phone up, bruh. He thought he was scared, shaking in my boots. Because he actually wore boots. But with that being said, y'all spit us up in the comments, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts, man. Yes, I do eat ice cream.
I was about to say, in the ice thing, my sister does that.
What?
With the putting ice in her milk. She'll either do that or she'll fix her milk first. If she knows she wants cereal, and she'll put it in the freezer and let it freeze a little bit because she like her milk extremely cold before she eats cereal. She used to do that. I used to think it was the weirdest thing, but apparently a lot of people do it.
And a lot of people put the milk before the cereal too.
Now that's just, don't do that, y'all.
Psychopaths. But with that being said, y'all spend what other things? Let me see.
The only thing that I do on this list is the sleeping on my back.
You be like this, I swear. See, you be.
I think that's the only thing I do.
And you don't be breathing, bro. You just
do be breathing.
Your mouth be a little cracked.
It's just be quiet because I don't
be-
snore.
You be holding. You a motherfucker. Like,
I don't snore.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
I
you
probably
do.
breathe a little heavy sometimes
you
if I'm
snore.
super tired.
It be faint, but
Okay, now he said I make noise, but you just said I'll be quiet.
I said
snore.
when your ass be like, when I go in and be like, you dead, your ass be
So either I'm snoring or I'm not
holding
breathing.
your mouth like your mama hold.
That's funny. That's funny.
No, your mama, she be holding her mouth the same way. I be like, y'all motherfucker be tired. Y'all be
So,
like, y'all gonna motherfucker swallow your damn lip.
okay, babe.
Make sure y'all spend what's up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all
Too
thoughts down below. But as always, I do go by the name DJ The Kid. This is
Here, Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please